Hey everyone, welcome back to Next Bike World, your ultimate pit stop for the newest, boldest, and most exciting machines in the two-wheeled world. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated adventure motorcycles of the year, Royal Enfield's brand new 2025 Himalayan 750. Yes, you heard that right. Royal Enfield has finally upped the ante with a more powerful version of its beloved adventure tourer. So, if you've been dreaming of an adventure bike that combines rugged exploration DNA with serious on-road muscle, this might just be the one you've been waiting for. So, what exactly makes the Himalayan 750 a game-changer? Let's start with the heart of the beast. At the center of the 2025 Himalayan 750 lies an all-new 750cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine. That's a massive jump from the older 411cc and even the recently introduced 450. This engine has been purpose-built for adventure touring and long-distance capability. It produces an estimated 70 horsepower and around 65 newton-meters of torque, giving it the grunt to conquer not just mountain paces but highways and off-road trails alike. Paired with the 6-speed gearbox and a slipper clutch, the Himalayan 750 offers refined shifting and better control during aggressive downshifts, is something every serious adverb rider will appreciate. This new power plant makes highway cruising a breeze. You can comfortably sit at 120 to 130 kilometers per hour all day without the bike feeling stressed. And when it comes to overtaking or climbing steep inclines, the torque kicks in like a wave, offering the confidence and control that was missing in the earlier models. Now let's talk about what happens when you leave the tarmac behind. The Himalayan 750 stays true to its adventurous roots with a tough, steel trellis frame designed to take abuse and maintain composure even on the roughest terrain. You get long-traveled USD front forks with around 200 millimeters of travel and a monoshock rear suspension that's fully adjustable. The result: a bike that feels just as comfortable crawling over rocky terrain as it is carving corners on twisty mountain roads. One of the standout upgrades is the addition of ride-by-wire throttle, which allows for multiple riding modes: standard, rain, and off-road. Each mode alters throttle response and traction control settings, giving the rider the flexibility to adapt the bike's behavior to the terrain. For off-road mode, traction control can be completely turned off, and ABS on the rear wheel can be disabled too, allowing you to slide and maneuver with greater control. Now, let's take a step back and admire the design, because Royal Enfield has absolutely nailed the visual evolution of the Himalayan. It still carries that rugged, go-anywhere attitude, but with more aggressive and purposeful styling. The fuel tank has been redesigned and now holds about 20 liters, offering a real-world touring range of over 400 kilometers depending on riding conditions. That's a huge win for people planning to tackle the Himalayas, the Alps, or the Sahara. The new front fairing integrates a full LED headlight, daytime running lights, and a more aerodynamic windscreen, which is adjustable to reduce fatigue on long journeys. The tank guards have been reinforced and now double as mounts for auxiliary lights or jerry cans. There's also a solid aluminum bash plate under the engine, which gives this bike serious off-road protection. The ergonomics have also seen a major update. The riding triangle is more refined, offering a comfortable upright posture, wide handlebars with knuckle guards, and an improved seat cushion that's both flatter and more supportive. Whether you're seated or standing up on the pegs during an off-road stint, the bike feels natural and intuitive. Let's not forget about the electronics suite. For the first time in a Himalayan, you get a full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity, navigation via Royal Enfield's Tripper app, call and message alerts, and Bluetooth music controls. The screen adapts to light conditions and remains visible even under harsh sunlight. On top of that, the bike also includes USB-C and USB-A ports, perfect for charging your devices on the go. Braking has received a much-needed upgrade as well. You now get dual disc brakes up front with 4-piston radial calipers and a single rear disc, all backed by dual-channel switchable ABS. The braking performance is much sharper and confidence-inspiring, even when fully loaded with luggage. Speaking of luggage, Royal Enfield offers a whole catalog of genuine touring accessories for the Himalayan 750, including hard panniers, top cases, tank bags, engine guards, auxiliary lighting kits, and more. The rear subframe is built to handle additional weight, making it ideal for long-distance travel. And let's talk tires. The Himalayan 750 comes with wire-spoke 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels fitted with dual-purpose tubeless tires, which offer a good balance between road grip and off-road traction. There's also an option for alloy wheels for those who prefer a more road-focused setup. Now, let's talk about weight. At around 225 kilograms wet, the Himalayan 750 is certainly not a lightweight bike, but it's surprisingly well balanced. With the fuel carried low and a manageable seat height of 820 mm, the bike doesn't feel intimidating, even in tight situations or off-road. The weight disappears once you're in motion, and the stability it provides is invaluable on uneven terrain or during high-speed touring. So, how much does all this goodness cost? The 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 is expected to be priced at around a superscript 14.5 lakh in India, ex-showroom, and about $6,900 in international markets. That pricing makes it one of the most accessible mid-capacity adventure bikes on the market, undercutting rivals like the Yamaha Tenere 700 and the KTM 790 Adventure. At this price point, you're getting a powerful twin-cylinder engine, excellent off-road shops, highway touring comfort, and a genuine adverb design that isn't pretending to be something it's not. It's simple, mechanical, purposeful, and ready for a beating, which is exactly what Royal Enfield fans love. Let's not forget about Royal Enfield's rapidly expanding global dealership and service network. That alone gives a lot of confidence to riders who want to venture far from civilization without worrying about parts availability or maintenance support. The Himalayan 750 is backed by a brand that knows adventure and is investing heavily in rider support, community events, and travel content around the world. In conclusion, the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 750 isn't just a bigger Himalayan, it's a matured, evolved, and extremely capable adventure motorcycle that retains the soul of the original while fixing most of its shortcomings. It's more powerful, more comfortable, and more refined without losing that raw, adventurous spirit that made the Himalayan a cult favorite in the first place. Whether you're planning a cross-country road trip, a transcontinental expedition, or just want a daily ride that can handle anything you throw at it, the Himalayan 750 demands a serious look. It's not pretending to be a Dakar racer or a luxury tourer. It's honest, rugged, and now, more powerful than ever. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 750. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe to Next Bike World, and let us know in the comments would you pick this over the Tenere or KTM 790. We want to hear from all you adventure junkies out there. Until next time, ride safe, explore more, and keep chasing the horizon. Thanks for watching.